Lycknäshet.
Name for it. They made it in the boat or something. More specific,
Big secret
what do you want?
What?
I don't know. Ornithogalum.
Snö?
Och som hajs.
Det är väl
Ja, det är snö.
That I can't seem to find. When I go to reach it, just leaves my mind. Waking with a note. How could a poem hold the way I see your soul? All the colors, all the feeling, all the of your being. I slip into a cold and step outside. A dark and quiet road appears out of the smoke. It reaches to a valley, secret emerald grove of cedar trees and pines. I walk for miles and miles. All the colors. wanna go out and walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out and walk with you. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine, sailing over pavement with our two weapons. I like to see the shape you're in from time to time. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine. I just wanna see the same things you can see, understand the meaning on a new degree. Maybe that could happen when you're next to me. I just wanna see the same things you can see. I just wanna go out and walk with you. Could be 20 minutes or an